Never give in. Never, never, never give in, said a great leader. Do you remember who the great leader was? Sir Winston Churchill. Dear fellow Toastmasters, Mr. Contester, very distinguished guests, a warm good afternoon to every one of you. We all want to be champions in whatever field we choose, right? We strive very hard to achieve those goals. But at times, when we face severe challenges, we doubt that we are just ordinary human beings. How can we become champions? Right? Fellow Toastmasters, let me share a secret with you. The champions are also ordinary human beings, but with an extraordinary determination. Let me share a very wonderful story with you about a great woman who had stood against the challenges in her life. She was a loving mother of 2 children, a dear wife, and a great homemaker. Their life was like a very calm river, but suddenly, in the tides of time, she faced an unfortunate incident. In an unfortunate road accident, she lost her loving husband. That was the turning point in their life. Within a fraction of a second, their entire life became dark. Now she had only 2 ways. One, to succumb to the severe challenge, or rose up the challenge what she faced in her life and stood against the challenges and turned victorious. She chose the second path. She stood against the challenge. She conquered the challenge. Her only goal was to bring up her children to become responsible citizens and to become a role model for her own children. She did that. Today, both the children are postgraduates and they lead an honorable life in the society, and they not only lead a meaningful life to themselves but also for the society in which they live in. Do you want to know who this phenomenal lady is? Yes. She is none other than my very dear mother, Mrs. Rani Devarajan. When we lost our father, we were just 8 and 4 years of age. I salute from this particular platform my dear mother, who gave us this wonderful day to present our own life story in front of this august audience. Dear fellow Toastmasters, we learn determination not from outside, from our own family. Let me share a story of a family which stood against the challenges what they faced in their life. How many of you had heard or seen the Brooklyn Bridge in USA? Thank you. One of those days, it was the longest wire rope suspension bridge in the world. This was a dream of a man by name John Roebling. When he started this dream, he had a lot of passion, but the challenges what he faced were very severe. He unfortunately met with an accident and lost his life. People thought this project has come to an end even before it started. But no, the dream has not finished here. His very dutiful son, Mr. Washington Roebling, he took the dream of his father. He continued working on that project. But again, the challenges did not stop from robbing the peace of Roebling's. He was again attacked with a very serious illness and had become paralyzed. Fellow Toastmasters, his body was paralyzed, but not his determination to continue with the dream. The thing what he did next remained a history. With a single tapping of his finger on the gentle hand of his dear wife, he continued giving signals for the construction of the project. The phenomenal lady, Emily Roebling, she converted all the single taps into meaningful instructions for the engineers to go ahead and construct the bridge. Today, after 13 years of determined struggle, the bridge today, in the night if you see it, it's a symbol of determination. If I have to mention it, If Taj Mahal is a symbol of love, I can very well say that the Brooklyn Bridge stands today, the dazzling lights at night on the East River, as a symbol of determination. Fellow Toastmasters, determination is not something which happens only in history. How many of you know our Toastmaster, Mark Brown? Many of us know about Mark Brown. When he came to United States of America, he just had $40 in his pocket. He migrated from Jamaica to US with a dream that he will become popular and he will become successful. But again he faced this challenge. He went through a serious illness which even threatened his life. But he emerged victorious because he had the determination to go ahead and struggle and win over 20,000 contestants from 14 different countries. Dear fellow Toastmasters, we remember the victory of a person, not the struggle which he had went through. If we turn back our own pages in our life, we are facing challenges each and every day. But the thing which determines we are either turning victorious or never entering history, it is the single most thing, that is the determination. Because in all these personalities, you will not find the word failure. Failure is not in their dictionary of life. If we learn from their life, then I am sure failure will not be in our dictionary of life too. Mr. Contestant.